It's hard to imagine a world without the iconic green mermaid symbol of Starbucks. For decades, the coffee giant has been the go-to destination for caffeine lovers everywhere. But what happens when the king of coffee starts to falter? It's no secret that Starbucks has been facing some serious obstacles lately, leaving many wondering if the end is near. With its recognizable green and white logo, welcoming ambiance, and the tantalizing scent of freshly brewed coffee, Starbucks has become a representation of contemporary coffee culture. However, in recent times, the coffee giant has been grappling with several significant challenges that raise questions about the company's future. The first and most obvious sign that Starbucks is in trouble is declining sales. In 2019, Starbucks reported its slowest growth in the U.S. market in 9 years, with a 2% increase in sales compared to the previous year. Moreover, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Starbucks saw a massive decline in sales as people stayed at home and avoided public places. Starbucks, once the dominant player in the coffee industry, is now facing stiff competition from new coffee shops and chains that offer similar products at lower prices. Dunkin' Donuts, for example, has been gaining popularity with its affordable coffee and breakfast options. Additionally, many local coffee shops and artisanal roasters have been attracting customers with their unique blends and cozy atmospheres. This increased competition has led to declining sales for Starbucks. Furthermore, Starbucks is also facing challenges with changing consumer preferences. Millennials and Gen Zers, who make up a significant portion of Starbucks' customer base, are looking for more socially conscious coffee options that are organic, fair trade, and sustainably sourced. Starbucks has been slow to adapt to these changing preferences, which could result in the loss of these customers to more socially conscious coffee brands. Starbucks has relied on a franchise model for expansion, which has been instrumental in the company's rapid growth. However, this approach has also come with its own set of challenges. Since franchisees operate independently, Starbucks has limited control over the quality of its products and services in those locations. The company has to rely on franchisees to maintain the brand's image and provide customers with a consistent experience. This lack of control can sometimes lead to discrepancies in the Starbucks experience between corporate-owned stores and franchises. Moreover, franchisees may not have the same level of dedication and commitment to the brand as corporate-owned stores. Franchise owners have invested their money into the business, and their primary motivation is to make a profit. As a result, they may not always prioritize maintaining the brand's standards and values over their financial goals. This could lead to a decline in the overall quality of the Starbucks experience, which could negatively affect the brand's reputation and customer loyalty. Another sign that Starbucks is facing challenges is its high prices. While Starbucks has always been known for its premium coffee and food offerings, customers may be less willing to pay top dollar during times of economic uncertainty. With the proliferation of affordable coffee options, customers have more choices than ever before. Some may opt for cheaper options instead of visiting Starbucks, which could impact the company's sales and revenue. To address these challenges, Starbucks may need to reconsider its franchise model and explore alternative expansion strategies. One potential solution could be to create stricter franchise agreements and provide more support to franchisees to ensure consistency in the Starbucks experience across all locations. Additionally, Starbucks could consider adjusting its pricing strategy to remain competitive with other coffee shops while still offering premium products. In recent years, Starbucks has faced several controversies that have damaged its brand image. In 2018, the company faced backlash after 2 black men were arrested at one of its stores for sitting without ordering anything. The incident, which was caught on video and widely shared on social media, sparked outrage and calls for a boycott of the coffee chain. Starbucks was forced to issue a public apology and close all its stores for a day to provide racial bias training to its employees. However, the incident had a lasting impact on the brand's reputation and raised questions about Starbucks' commitment to diversity and inclusion. Another challenge facing Starbucks is its lack of sustainability efforts. The company has been criticized for its excessive use of plastic and its slow progress in implementing environmentally friendly practices. Starbucks has pledged to eliminate single-use plastic straws from its stores, but some environmental groups argue that the company needs to do more to reduce its overall environmental footprint. Starbucks' slow adoption of new technologies and digital platforms is another challenge facing the company. While the firm has been expanding its menu with new drinks and food items, it has been slower to embrace digital innovation. For instance, Starbucks only recently rolled out mobile ordering and payment, which many other coffee chains have been offering for years. This has put Starbucks at a disadvantage, especially among younger tech-savvy customers who prefer the convenience of ordering and paying for their coffee using their smartphones. High employee turnover rates are another sign of trouble at Starbucks. Many baristas and managers have complained about low wages, long working hours, and a lack of opportunities for career advancement. These factors can lead to a decline in the quality of customer service and the overall Starbucks experience. High employee turnover can also result in increased costs associated with training new employees and reduced employee morale. To address these challenges, Starbucks may need to take a more proactive approach to diversity and inclusion, sustainability, and innovation. For instance, the company could accelerate its efforts to reduce its environmental footprint, such as by introducing reusable cups and containers. Starbucks could also invest in new technologies, such as mobile ordering and delivery, to stay competitive in a rapidly changing industry. Finally, the company could consider offering better wages and benefits to its employees to improve employee retention and the quality of customer service. Starbucks has over 31,000 stores worldwide, and in many cities, there seems to be a Starbucks on every corner. This saturation of the market can lead to declining sales in some areas, as customers may opt to try new and different coffee shops. In addition, oversaturation can also lead to increased competition from other coffee chains and local coffee shops. Most pressing challenges facing Starbucks is increasing competition from rivals. In recent years, the number of coffee shops, boutique cafes, and specialty roasters has surged, creating a crowded and fiercely competitive market. These competitors offer unique and personalized experiences, which can be difficult for Starbucks to replicate on a large scale. Additionally, changing consumer preferences and emerging trends, such as a growing interest in organic and ethically sourced coffee, have created new challenges for Starbucks. Also, like many other businesses, Starbucks has been severely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The company has had to close many of its stores during lockdowns, leading to a significant decrease in sales. Despite reopening, Starbucks has faced challenges due to safety protocols that limit the number of customers allowed in stores and reduce seating capacity. As a result, the company has had difficulty providing the same level of customer experience that customers are used to receiving from the brand. These challenges have forced Starbucks to adapt and find new ways to reach its customers, such as through mobile ordering and delivery. While the pandemic has presented significant challenges for Starbucks, the company's strong brand recognition and loyal customer base will likely help it weather the storm and emerge stronger in the long run. Starbucks' declining sales, increased competition, changing consumer preferences, over-reliance on franchise models, high prices, negative brand image, slow innovation, employee turnover, market saturation, and impact of COVID-19 all point to the possibility that the coffee giant may be in deep trouble. However, it's important to note that Starbucks is a resilient brand that has weathered many storms over the years. With the right strategies and innovations, Starbucks can overcome these challenges and continue to thrive in the ever-changing coffee industry.